Hey, when I first hit play on the Core 200, it was one of those moments where everything I'd been watching and listening to suddenly felt thin, like I'd been tolerating audio that was okay instead of audio that actually moves you. Before you go any further, take a moment and check the current price and stock, because soundbars this capable, with real Dolby Atmos presence and custom-tuned bass, don't sit at good value for long. This one's for you, the person who's sat through movie nights where dialogue felt distant, where explosions didn't land, where music just sort of existed instead of filling the room. I was there too, cranking volume, tweaking EQ, telling myself it was fine enough. Then I upgraded and realized I'd been settling for far longer than I needed to. That's the point you know you've outgrown compromise. Switching to this soundbar didn't just make things louder, it made them meaningful. Movies finally had depth instead of just noise. Games with height cues suddenly felt layered, urgent, alive. Music had weight in space, where before it felt like it was happening behind the screen. Dolby Atmos doesn't just add height, it wraps sound around you, so audio feels like it isn't just coming from in front, but around you. And that custom-tuned bass? It doesn't overwhelm, it anchors everything solo and feels intentional, not muddy. I've used this through long sessions where every whisper and boom had purpose, through playlists where every instrument suddenly had room to breathe, and through everyday TV where dialogue stayed clear without wrestling with volume. Bluetooth streaming wasn't a compromise either, it just works, seamless, effortless. You start to feel how audio shouldn't be something you adjust, it should just happen, and happen right. Performance here isn't just specs on a box. It's that moment you realize clarity wasn't a thing you heard before, it was something you felt was missing. It's that calm confidence in every scene that your system isn't masking detail, it's revealing it. Once you feel that kind of responsiveness day after day, anything less starts to feel like a step back. Don't let weird price swings or stock dips be the reason you miss out. Systems that balance immersive sound with everyday ease don't linger once folks actually hear what they do. You feel presence and dialogue without cranking. Surround sound feels layered, not crowded. Music has depth and rhythmic drive. Bass feels solid without boominess. Setup works smoothly with your content, not as deep as big home theater towers, best with a bit of room space. At some point you stop cycling through comparisons because the choice you keep circling back to is the one that already felt right in your gut. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and then look back on wishing you'd pulled the trigger sooner. Check the current price and make the move. This is the soundbar that finally matches how deeply you want to hear and feel everything you play.